Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Lucy the Light Tarot. I'm Lucy, and I'm here to do your end of the month love reading. I was supposed to put this out on Sunday, but things happen. So I was at the market, and I picked up some really beautiful flowers, and it reminded me of love. I normally don't do love readings specifically, but these flowers kind of like inspired me to do a love reading. So this is... And also, Venus is in Virgo this week also, so everyone's, there's a different message about love that was kind of unique to me in terms of like organization of how you want your future relationships to go, or kind of like how your current relationship is going in terms of being a little bit more strategic on how you treat your partner or get yourself into future relationships, what that looks like for you. That's going to look like some little bit different for everybody. I've did a few readings already for other signs yesterday, and I ran out of time for your sign. So I'm starting today, and hopefully this resonates with some of you guys. If not, if you like the way these readings go, let me know, and I can do love readings more often if you like them. I don't do personal readings, and I don't take money for any readings that I do. I do this all for free 99, like I said before. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to get your overall energy for this reading for you guys. Okay. Spirits, gods, goddesses, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Oh, right out the door. Trust. Oh, wow. Okay, trust that Spirit has you. Trust that things will typically work out in the end for you. Trust. As long as you're doing the right thing, as long as you have integrity in the relationships that you go towards, as long as you're not hurting anybody, and you're not letting anybody else hurt you, there should be no reason why you don't trust. But, however, what I tell people when they first enter relationships, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, none of that stuff. I'm just saying, like, trust comes with time, and before you even begin to trust, you have to first set up those initial boundaries, like what you require in a relationship. So once that's established, there should be no reason why, oh, well, I didn't know. A lot of people will pull the dumb card like, well, I didn't know that you weren't monogamous, or I didn't know that you don't like to be cheated on. People be messed up in the head, guys. They be messed up in the head. Be like, of course you know that cheating's wrong. What? It's in the word. Cheat. Being deliberately deceitful in order to, because in relationships, like, if you don't set those boundaries earlier, people are opportunistic. They will run you over, get what they want. They're energy vampires, It's kind of like a lot of people who are like sociopaths, or like people with narcissistic tendencies who don't care about other people's feelings, who naturally cannot empathize with another human's feelings. You gotta avoid those people. They're toxic. Or if you just have a high tolerance to people like that, awesome. Like, if that's what works for you. It doesn't work for everybody, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pull, right out the gate, Queen of Cups. Okay. So this is saying, right now, this is your energy, Cups energy, water energy. I love water energy. You guys are full of emotion. So when the Queen comes out, she's compassionate, caring, excuse me, intuitive. You guys know when you know. Like, when something's not right, you're like, no. Something's a little fishy here. I do not like how this is going. All right, you guys have the Empress in reverse. If you are in a relationship with somebody right now, you're pretty dependent on them, or you're dependent on being in a relationship to make yourself happy. Which is okay at the same time, but really, do you express self-love? Do you look in the mirror every day and be like, I love you. I love myself. Because once you fully show self-love to yourself, people will pick up on that. They'll see that you're just full of joy and like self-love, and they want to love you also, because they're like, I want that. Like, if you can self-love, oh man, that's the most attractive thing ever. All right, and then you guys have the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you could be a little moody at this time period right now. Maybe towards your your partner, or maybe towards the act of going forward to try to find a newer relationship. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for our friend Cancer? What other messages do you have for our friend Cancer? Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, there was some past regret with another relationship, or some past regret with how your relationship has been going. Like I said, there could have been some sort of deceitfulness within the relationship. It could involve money. It could involve it could, like, a little white lie that could kind of spark this feeling of like you're a failure, or your relationship has been a failure. That's cute. So I'm going to tell you guys this really quick. So I've had a lot of birds been visiting me. Like, I just seen one, he's just sitting on my grill outside, and he's just looking at me. I wish you guys can see this. Yeah, he's super cute. But yeah, whenever I see like a bird or something, it's like kind of like your spirit guides saying you're on the right track. So that's for me. So like, I feel like you guys are on the right track. This is kind of like what Spirit's telling me. So the Two of Wands is your next card. This is a this or that. If you're in a current relationship right now, maybe you want to discover new ways how to do things, or maybe you want to discover a new place with your partner, or if you're trying to be in a relationship with somebody, maybe discovering like a new place to hang out, or a new place to meet people, not the bar. Oh God, don't meet Joey at the bar. Oh my God, Joey's always drunk. He lives with his mother. He has 2 cats that he can't afford to feed. Just kidding. If your name's Joey, I'm so sorry. That was supposed to be a joke. No, this is kind of one of those things, like meeting a new place to meet somebody. I was thinking to myself, I'm currently in a relationship with somebody who's absolutely beautiful, and I love him dearly, but we go to this driving range. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. I need to clear my throat chakra. And this is where girls go to meet guys, at the golf range. And I was like, that's right. Like, guys like to hang out in groups at the golf range. Maybe you should take up golfing. It's been hot this year. I don't know. Okay, then you guys have Judgment in reverse. So there's a little bit of self-doubt. Yeah, come on, Cancer. A little bit of self-love. Remember the self-love card? You kind of have like this inner critic, like saying bad things to you're saying bad things to yourself. So when the Judgment card's in reverse, if you're trying to go out and meet new people, this is you ignoring the call. When you have the Judgment card in reverse, you're ignoring the call. You have to go out there. At this time, Spirit's saying you go for it. Like, it's the summertime, people are wearing less clothes, throwing stuff at, you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but it's not like you just try and then you like get shot down and it's ultimate failure. It's, it's kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys have the 4 of Wands next. Okay. So, then you have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, like what I was saying is self-care. If you're trying to attract somebody at this point in time, putting a little self-care into the way you look, your finances, your overall 7 domains of well-being. Like if your mental health, your physical health is good, not good, but adequate, or and if you have some sort of debilitating disease or something like that, like I'm really sorry, but it's one of those things where like, so you're someone's cup of tea, you know what I mean? Like you could have. I love Cancers. My best friend is a Cancer. I absolutely love her to death. I think any guy that has her is the luckiest man in the world, and she has issues with finding people that like her in return. And so, but it's like one of those things, like if I was a guy, I would ask her out in a heartbeat because she is a gem. She's the most caring, loving person I've ever met in my entire life. And I'm 38 years old. So I'm like, oh my gosh, she is one of my favorite people of all time. So, did you go, are you going to the gym? Are you working on yourself? Do you brush your teeth? Do you brush your teeth? Come on, at least brush your teeth. No. Becoming attractive. Or sometimes you're in a relationship and it just got stagnant. Like your relationship kind of got stagnant. Yeah, Spirit's telling you have the Tower card. There's going to be like a sudden upheaval, chaos, revelation, kind of like an awakening. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen this meme about spiritual awakenings. People are like, oh, it's like harmonious and like euphoric and then like everything is zen with my spiritual awakening. Like, no, it's a freaking nightmare on Elm Street. Like a spiritual awakening is like, oh my, it's the Tower moment. This is the Tower moment. And like, it's one of those things where like your life has not gone the way you imagined it to go. And like spirits literally like, they come and bulldoze everything down to like, so you can start fresh. I'm not saying something traumatic is going to happen or something crazy is going to happen, but this is like you being like, I get it. I get it. I got to do it. This is you like almost getting mad at yourself and being like, I got to do something different. If I don't change, nothing else is going to change. So that's what this is saying for you guys. Okay. Oh, awesome. Sweet. Page of Pentacles. So you're manifesting big time. So this is more like a monetary card. So these are financial opportunities, skill development. This could be you getting a promotion or going into a new field of study. Like maybe you just finished a degree or maybe you just finished your master's and you're on to your next biggest adventure. Very good for you. So this can be your key to meeting that person. This is what I was saying. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys got the Four of Wands next because that's very foundational. Having some sort of financial opportunity or going into an opportunity where you can use new skills and develop new interests. Also, there could be new opportunities for love within this realm as well. So this is very good for you guys. So new job, new opportunities for love. I hate to say this about people, but nobody wants to date somebody that's homeless on the streets and is just sucking them dry. Maybe there is, like I said, there's a cup of tea for everybody, but I'm just saying like realistically in relationships, it's equal give and take, 50-50. If not like, your partner has a pretty good job where you can afford to just take care of the household and then maybe have like a side gig or something. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Empress card. So you got the Seven of Wands. This is fire energy. So far you guys have a lot of cup energy. And then down towards the bottom, you have Pentacle energy. So up here looks very empathetic, very emotional. And then down here is like, get into business. This is like, yeah, this is how you're feeling up here, these 6 cards. Then the last 3 cards of that down here are like, if you don't do this, things are going to go sideways for you and you're going to be stuck in a rut for even longer. So here you have the Seven of Wands. This is standing your ground. This is not accepting defeat. Like you are like, no. I am not going to take this any longer. Like this is your spirit. This is going to be your spiritual awakening where you're like, no, F this. I got to do something new. I have to. So good for you on that one. Standing your ground, not accepting defeat. Like maybe you've been going to the gym and you're just like, you just can't stay away from the ice cream. I feel you on that one. I friggin' love ice cream. Oh, anyway. So this is you just saying no to the things that have been keeping you back previously. You're like, no, I'm not going to do that way anyway. Or maybe you just forgot that specific way isn't working out for you. So Spirit, what is this King of Cups in reverse for our friend Cancer today? What is this King of Cups for our friend Cancer in reverse today? Oh yeah, you guys have the Hangman. So if you're feeling kind of moody right now, it's keeping you stuck. It's kind of, Spirit's kind of saying you need to have a new perspective on something. So I listen to Eckhart Tolle on YouTube, and he talks about the pain body and, like how the subconscious, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys got the high priestess next, but the subconscious will tell you, I'm mad, I'm angry, I want to throw things at the wall, I don't know what's going on in my life, I'm pretty upset about it. Stop. Stop that. Stop ruminating. This is called catastrophizing. Like, you are literally like going circle round and round and round in your head, catastrophizing about the shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't. Stop that. Those words should not come into your head. You should just, this is saying, halt. Where are you? Put your feet on the ground, plant yourself firmly, and say something positive about what's going in your life. Like, honestly, it could be as dumb as like, I'm sitting in my chair. I got this chair at IKEA. Man, I worked really hard for this chair. Man, I love the people that I work with. Oh, they're so awesome. Man, I really liked it when so-and-so brought cake, or not cake, but I love it when so-and-so bakes for, the employee fund drive, or something as stupid as that. Like, think about something that brings joy into your life and quit ruminating about the things that are making you moody. So this guy is like moody, the King of Cups in reverse. He's like, meh, 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 meh. And in turn, he could be manipulative. And it starts like a snowball effect of like, well, I'm mad about this. Oh, I stubbed my toe. Oh, I found a ding on my car. Like, it starts like snowballing. You're just like, my life sucks. And then the tower moment comes, and it's just literally Spirit's like, stop, just stop. Bring it back. Okay, Spirit, what is this Judgment card in reverse? What is this inner critic that Cancer is going through right now? Yeah. It's the Five of Cups is kind of like a depression. It's in reverse for you guys. So he spilt his 3 cups, but he still has 2 cups left. But in reverse, you're just like, I feel like you're going to get over this. It's like one of those things that had happened. This top up here is like saying like it's almost like directions. It's almost like ingredients for a cake or a recipe. This is a recipe for changing your path. So it's kind of one of those things where it's saying like, well, I was pretty upset about this, and I'm stuck in my head, and I need to stand my ground. I just need to like start feeling more positive about the things around me. Okay? Because you guys still have, because you guys have the Five of Cups twice, once in the upright and once in the reverse. So it's like one of those things where like you have regret, but you're going to get over it. Totally going to get over it. It's going to be fine. Okay, so what is this? I'm really interested about this Six of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, what is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? What is the Six of Pentacles in reverse for our friend Cancer? What is the Six of Pentacles in reverse for our friend Cancer? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, awesome. King of Pentacles. So if you have a disruption in your 6 or 7 domains of life, everybody looks at those domains a little bit differently. So that's like your finances, your health, your welfare, your spirituality, your family, your career. So everything that requires a balance in life, the main things that require to be balanced in order for you to live kind of like a peaceful life. This is saying you got this. This is the King of Pentacles. He's the mathematician. He's very good at saving. This is either self-care in one of those aspects, self-care of one of your 6 domains of life, or if it's either like an unpaid debt or something like that. I don't see it being karmically because you didn't get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I see this as a physical pentacle where you need to like recheck your finances. So, or kind of one of those things where just kind of self-care, and like I said, it looks more attractive to other people when you love yourself. Okay, you guys have the Knight of Wands. So this is fire energy. I kind of feel like with this tower moment. So this guy's very action oriented. He means business. He's coming. So the Tower is Mars. So Mars is the Mars is communication, action. This guy is coming in to give you some information, some good. This is good news. So going forward, you're going to get some sort of good news. You're going to get some sort of action oriented towards a positive success, because you guys have the Page of Pentacles. So this is all going towards positivity. In terms of your relationships, meeting someone new or improving your current relationship, whether that be, I didn't see something of like, it's done and over with relationship. If you guys have a relationship, if you are in a current relationship, it's setting boundaries. It's telling your partner, like, I don't like that. Can we do something a little bit differently? Or for yourself, if you're trying to meet somebody new or you're in the dating scene, it's basically saying like, it's basically saying self-care. It's like, if I feel good and I look good, I'm gonna project that energy outward, and somebody's gonna come and see that, and they're gonna take on to it. So people are gonna find you more attractive if you start a little bit more self-care, a little self-love. This whole thing has been like self-love brings in new love. So that's probably what I'm going to call this one here, if you guys are looking for new love. But it all brings back to the trust card. Trust that this message was for you. If you like this message, please hit the like or subscribe button down at the bottom. Let me know what I'm doing. If you guys like these love readings, let me know. I can keep doing them. But if not, I can go back to the drawing board and kind of do it however you guys like to, because I do these for free, so you guys are getting free therapy. I'm kidding. No, this is just, I like to do these messages. I think they're very enlightening. It's kind of like, it's not really like, this is psychic and I'm telling you this is how you do it. I'm just saying, like, these are good words to live by. It's like, if you didn't think of this before, now it's time to like drop that idea in your head and maybe start like having like a new perspective. I like to think of it that way. So, and a little bird came and visited us today, so I think that Spirit's giving you the thumbs up. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by. Pay attention for this weekend. I think I'm going to do a weekend read. And if you guys want me to tailor it a certain way, I could do like a finance one for you guys if you were interested. But let me know. Have a good week, and I hope you guys find that love you're looking for. Peace.